Hello and welcome back to another casual night chit chat show. And before we begin, let's see. We have a few things to do today, and that is we're gonna need to do a little bit of game dev. In fact, I think we should be doing a lot of game dev, and that is because well, guess what? I don't think we're gonna have community stream night for brawlers, and I think I have to change to just chatting. Yeah, so that's that. Okay, before we begin, I'm gonna do a little bit of spring cleaning and whatnot, and so that's that. So bear with me just a little bit. I'm gonna take 1 or 2 minutes just to do a little bit of spring cleaning. And yep. So hold on a sec. Okay, so let's start off with the most important thing, and that is we're gonna build our membership card today. That's right, we're gonna do a lot of artsy stuff, and yeah, we're gonna do a bit of things, and of course, I need to do a few very not say important things, but we want to go through a few small little schedule check, and I want to keep on schedule as best as I can. So let's kick things off with brawlers. All right, so brawlers. I thought we will probably can continue the community stream night every Thursday. Well, guess it's not happening. So that is a shame. And it is unfortunate. All right. It is unfortunate on my side. Not say on my side, right? It is unfortunate. And with that, we want to do one very important thing, and that is we need to change our streaming game stuff to just chatting rather than blockchain brawlers or brawlers, because you know what? It's done. It ran its course, and that's all I can do. So with that, let's we need to do one key thing as well. We need to do a little bit changes to the Twitch channel. We want to update as much as we can, or as much as I can today, and that's about it, right? That's really about it. Okay, and since I don't have anything running on the background, so might as well just turn on brawlers and see how it goes. If it does anything, then great. If not, then too bad. Too bad indeed. Also, we do want to do some story milestone recap and a lot of things. All right, so we have a lot of things we want to do today. So that's the reason why I need to get to the schedule in hand as best as I can. So let's start off with brawlers. Okay, so brawlers, we don't have community stream nights, community tournaments, so we're gonna just leave it there for now. So that's that. Next up, I'm just gonna do a cleanup on the story milestone stuff and a recap. We want to see where the story is at the moment. So let's take a look. Let's go to my Discord channel. So obviously we have not been hitting the milestone. You know what? I'm gonna put it this way. The milestone is, I won't say it's mandatory. I'm gonna say something along the lines of optional. So previously, I can use this now. Previously, Ape got captured by the hunter bots, and you are pursuing. So we have at least 2 failures of pursuit. The first pursuit is you try to swing across, you fail. And that's, yeah, basically you failed. Number two, I gave another chance is, would you be able to catch up after falling behind? The answer is no. And unfortunately, the last story milestone, I wanted to introduce the new character, but it is not ready yet because I haven't modeled completely. So on one end, it's kind of it's a saving grace for me. So that's one. And right now is you hear a extra ground rumble stomping towards the hunter bots. That's right, that is the new character. But the question is, obviously, we did not manage to catch up. We did not manage to meet with the new character. And now the new character and the hunter bots clash from afar because you only hear the sound. And this round is now you're gonna slowly make your way over to the area, to the battlefield. And the question, the task or the story milestone would be, what would you see? And I'm gonna put this: if we hit the story milestone, you will see the new character. If you did not hit the story milestone, the story continues as what I have planned, which means you do not see the story, you do not see the new character. The hunter bots are destroyed on the ground, and Abe is still missing. Abe is nowhere to be found. Ooh, oh boy. Yeah. Okay. So that would be the story. What would you see? And then I'm gonna put the milestone over there. Would you see the new character? All right, there we go. All right, gonna put that note on there, and there we go. Done. Okay, so, and obviously new year means new season, so bear with me. I'm gonna do a little bit of not say backlog, a little bit some back end stuff, and I want to get certain things up and running. And let's see, this thing's gonna be interesting. Yeah, and we're gonna talk a little bit about brawlers and what I want to stream as a not say placeholder game. All right, we're gonna properly stream games this round, and we want to play games, as in proper video games. Okay, so let's start. Let's kick things off with, let's see. So I have to reset the scoreboard. And unfortunately, there is, you know what? I'm going to put it this way. Do I still want to continue the seasonal rewards? And this is the part that unfortunately, I have to pull the plug. Okay. And that is because we don't have enough people joining the seasonal points. All right, so the seasonal points is at the current state of things. It is officially suspended. The season will still continue. We will still do our seasonal thing because the seasonal title will still hold the kind of the theme of the current story, if you get it. And no, not say if you get it. That would serve. The season will serve as the plot point. So it serves as a center point, a reference point for me to craft the story, and that's it. Yeah. Okay. So with that, let me reset. I think I should do a full reset for the game, the point system and whatnot, and then we're gonna talk a little bit about the game and a lot of things. Basically, a lot of game stuff since we're not gonna get any brawlers, and I need to, of course, adjust the Twitch information. Okay, let's see. But where is my stuff? All right. So score, obviously so score. Who did get the score? Actually, it is none other than Lou. Yeah, Lou got it. So Lou already has his 1 of 1. So that's the reason why not that I don't want to give you Lou, but that there is so little people over here, and that there is no reason for me to continue. Yeah, you know what? This is gonna be the first example of if the juice is not worth the squeeze. That's it. Done. Done and done. Nothing else I could do. All right, and this is gonna be the first L of the year for me. Painful, but it has to be done. Okay, so that's number one. Number two, I would like to, let's see what is up in Tyranno Studios just a little bit. I'm not going to take too long of it because we're going to officially, and I did say, actually, you know what, I did say a lot of times for Brawlers, but we're going to do the official announcement right here, right now, today. Brawlers is officially, all right, not on my playlist anymore. And that means it is not on the regular schedule. So we're gonna move with that. Okay. So regular schedule, we're gonna play certain games, and one of the main reason is I want to play some games. I want to do a complete review, and it kind of aligns alongside with my gaming YouTube channel. And that's it. All right, that's the reason why I needed to do this. And so we're gonna play a lot more newer game-ish, okay, from here on out. And if and when Brawlers have a community tournament, then probably I'll play. Yeah, I'm gonna use the word probably because Tyranno Studios really leave a painful impression. Can I use the word impression? It's painful though. It is painful. I have to admit, it is very, very, very painful. So I think that's what I can do. Nothing else I could really do anymore. So I'm gonna switch the Twitch to just chatting, and done. Save it. All right. And Web3 gaming in general. Yep. So we're gonna clean up a lot of things, and I'm gonna just play Brawlers at the background for now, just for it. All right, so we already reset the score point. The previous season, all right, so I did redacted season 3's title. So we're gonna also officially announce the title for season 3. And season 3 is Jungle Pursuit. Yeah, so just quickly the recap. Did I announce season 1 and 2? Oh no, because we have, I think we have Primal Paradise, that was season 0. Season 2, season 3 was like, no, season 1, season 2 was kind of missing though. Okay, we need to cross check a few things. Now season 4, not to say title is redacted. I did write myself title redacted, but we want to focus on the new character. Okay, the mystery of the new character, and I don't have a nice wordplay on those few words. The new character's name, of course, I can announce. It is Gideon. It is a gorilla. And for those who are curious about it, you can, of course, tune in. Stay tuned to more episodes. I will definitely do that. And that would be it. All right? That really, really would be it. Hold on a sec. Need to reply a little bit on Discord. Just quick. No, you know what? No. I should not do too much of all these things. Okay. So, for the story milestone, done. And the milestone, I'm still going to keep it at 700. And the moment we hit the story milestone, I'm going to increase, depending how fast we hit the story milestone, okay? I'm going to put it this way. How fast can we hit? If we hit a bit slower, I'll probably just increase by 100 points. That's it. Yeah, and of course we need to redesign the whole entire game as well, and that will be a checklist for me, and that's the reason why I want to go through a lot of logistic legwork officially for the second stream in the year 2026. Okay, so with that, and okay, story is done. Now we need to check a little bit on Discord. Yes, sirree. Just quick little read up, and we want to see what happened to Tyranno Studios. I will visit Tyranno Studios from time to time because now I am both mentally, financially invested into what are they gonna do. Okay, I messed that up a bit. What they're gonna do now? No, that doesn't sound right because it is It is along the lines, okay, you done, you dropped the ball. What are you gonna do next? Type of wordplay, and I love to do wordplay. Okay, really really want to try my best to do wordplays. Okay, let me do something. Yes, that we need to do a little read. Hold on. We need to do some read up. Because there are some interesting things that we want to take. Not to do a takeaway. We want to do a bit of. We want to. What I want to do is I want to take certain gameplay from Tyranno Studios' failed game. Okay. Keyword is failed game. If their game is still up and running, I'm not gonna touch because I want to give them a chance to have a comeback and prove us wrong that they are here to stay. I know it's a painful thing in general. There's no easy way to really say this, but I really do want Brawlers to kind of bounce back just a little bit, and that's really really it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I've no ill will to them, but I have to hold them accountable to the money that they have taken, especially on the brawler side of things. Music Mogul, I will close a blind eye and say, you know what, that's on me, and I really want to see how can we tackle Music Mogul style of game, in my opinion. But let's go. All right. Okay, cool. So let's start off with general. Nothing much over here. All right, we still have bots. Bots will always be present. It's gonna be hilarious. Okay, let's see. 6 January, not bothered, not bothered. 7 January, not bothered, not bothered. 9 January, oh, this is fresh. Fresh, right? Let's see. This is mainly on the pyramid scheme of things. All right, so Piga has been putting quite some insight. Let's see. Somehow magically, no, we don't care about this. Quick summary: within a few months, economy crashed 99% as a farmer's farm for recouping their investment, which many already look. Yeah, okay. So this is a. I think we already did this economy math on stream. Not gonna go through it. The farmer's game problem, in summary, there's only one problem. That is, they are using the in-game currency as real world currency. Problem is, you are creating something, no, you are trying to create something out of nothing. That is the key problem. You cannot just create a currency out of the blue, right? You need some point of reference, some point of they like to use the word liquidity, and that also applies to real world economy as well. The main driving force of the real world currency is trading. You trade with one another. Another one is buying power, right? If you have more people try to buy your item, you invest more on your stuff, you obviously have a little bit more leverage. And last but not least, physical gold. That's it. That's really it. I think I messed that up a bit. Number one is still physical gold. Physical gold is still the number one trading benchmark or something like that. And then obviously followed by your buying your GDP and whatnot. Okay. I'm not an economist. I only understand the most basic of basic, and that is supply and demand. Straight up, okay? The more demand of your item, and your item is charged on your own currency, and then obviously there is one critical thing as well, and that is the world trading currency, and that is still US dollars. All right, and of course you can say euro is also good. You know, euro, British pound, they are much more higher in terms of value, but everyone still go back to US dollars because it has become the gold standard, and because of that, yeah, so that's why, and of course US did a lot of trading and whatnot. Okay, so that's part of it, but that's not the main focus. The main focus is because we don't have anything over here. We don't have leverage. We don't have. So what drives the token price? Nothing. The problem is nothing. There is nothing that drives the token price. So economy will crash. And to top it off, people who play games, if you play games in general, what do you get the most of? In-game currency. And if you're gonna base that with tokens, it's a recipe for disaster if you don't have a strong economy. And like I said, I'm not an economist. Running an economy and all this simulation, it's definitely a very, very hard work. Not hard work, it is hard. Okay, it is straight hard. If you can figure out how to run a virtual economy, why bother with virtual economy where you can go straight to the real world and earn a bag? See, that's the reason why, right? That's the reason why nobody do for virtual economy. Zero, zilch, none. Okay, let's see. So that's that. Not bothered with this. No news. 2 months. Every farmer's game will go up for 1 or 2 weeks and then it will crash. It will really, really, really crash. All right. Rancher devs. All right. So nothing much over here. So basically, that's it. All right. That's really, really it. We don't have official news. We don't have like future plans. So be it. All right. So be it. So with this, officially, Brawlers is off the table, off the usual schedule for games. And guess what? I already have a game that is queued up already. We're gonna play Star Rapture. I will try to see how I can do this for Star Rapture. No, we're gonna play Star Rapture. I want to play Star Rapture. Okay, that will be the first game that I'm gonna review thoroughly. We're gonna play the game. It is early access, so we got lots of things that we can talk about Star Rapture in as a game. So that will be it. Okay, so with that, that is done. Now we're gonna move on to Twitch, and we want to do a few small little change on Twitch, as in the description and whatnot. And of course, I do multi-stream. I do stream on Kick as well. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna fix a few things there as well. Okay, so first thing, the tag. All right, I did put. We need to change this, right? We need to change this. Okay, so first thing first, stream info. We're gonna change the tag. So English, Web3 gaming. Do we still need there? PC gaming. All right, we're gonna edit some of the text. PC gaming. And yes, PC gaming stream. PC master race. I'm gonna. All right. PC master race. All right. Tag. So we also have game development. We're gonna do also Unreal Engine. So I've uploaded a new video, a new content for Unreal. Actually, we can use that as a talk as well. Right, gonna bring up Unreal Engine. I am actively developing. My game develop. How do I word this correctly? I'm actively developing on Unity. Yeah, Unity, UNITY. Come on, Unity 3D. Yes, that's my main go-to game engine. Okay, content classification. I am definitely not gonna do politics. This is not a politics. There is zero gambling, zero zero substance talk and whatnot. So yeah, so I don't have any of those labels. Profanity and vulgar, yeah, no. Sexual themes, no. Violent and graphic depiction, no as well, unless you say games is part of it. Rerun, let the viewers know that your stream was previously recorded. Failure to rerun leads to viewer confusion and damaged trust. Okay, I am gonna figure out, do I want to do reruns? And I think one of the recipe, I kind of need to do reruns, so I'm gonna just put it for now. Branded content, me myself is the brand, sponsored by me myself and I, yours truly. Okay, so there is, you know what, I'm gonna say this straight. I'm gonna say straight up, I will probably and will not do branded content. Can I use the word never? I cannot use the word never though. Points. Never say never. I'll take it back, because I might end up doing some branded content when my channel pop off, but from the looks of things, probably it will not pop off. So that's on me. Again, not a big deal. Not really a big deal. Okay. So with that, Twitch, we kind of edited a little bit. Now we are gonna be just chatting, no longer brawlers. Brawlers is, yeah, it is done and done. All right, done and done. I'm not gonna say done and dusted. I'm just gonna say done and done, because on one end, we're gonna talk one crucial thing. When do we copy the game mechanic on brawlers? I would say I would still stay far away from copying the game mechanic, because I believe there is some sort, I'm not going to say patent just yet, because I don't know if it's patent or not. But it is designed by Richard Garfield, so I'm trying my very best not to touch this until I get a little bit more insight, and that's it. Right, that's really it. And when it comes to numbers games like this, I'm not bothered. Right, I'm really not bothered anymore. Truth to be told, I want to do proper traditional trading card game. I don't want to do poker card games. Yeah, you know what, that's probably it. I'm not gonna, most likely I will not touch, but I'm not gonna say I will not touch. Okay, I'm just, it's mainly for legality and whatnot. So with that, we're gonna move on to the game dev. Okay, so we have enough of this guy over here, and surprisingly, we are right on time. We are on the halftime show. Now, I do like to use the schedule lines along like baseball, mainly football, American football, halftime, right? Halftime show, that's where we're gonna do our advertisement for my drop, my collection, and stuff like that. Okay, simple as that. Okay, so I'm gonna bring up a paint first. I need to draw some stuff, and at the same time, I need to bring up some of the older designs of my game, not game, for my collection, because we want to do a quick, a complete redesign on the Series 4. Series 4 will be the Series 4 will be the new design, because I have been actively developing on Unity, and I think it's a good time to switch a lot of things to Unity as well, like natively. And with that, there is also a few tools that I want to upgrade. I want to just go on to the new version, but I don't see any need just yet. Just yet, okay? So with that, I think I can safely announce we are still continue our game development on Unity, and I'm still using Blender. I'm still using Houdini. Those are my two 3D tools, and I'm gonna try a little bit harder. Okay, spend a little bit more time on Blender so I can understand a little bit more, so I can do animation. Not say animation. At least I can do a little bit more quality items, and that will be it. Okay, so let me turn off the game, and we are on NFT Hive. Great. All right, turn this off. We need to change. Oh, Project ACG. Look at that. That's my old banner, the Twitch avatar system. Oh, you know what? Wait. So many things I want to talk. Oh, okay. So let's not get derailed. So first thing first is we're gonna talk about the promo, and that is the membership. So for those who are new, and if you have not heard some of the older ramblings, I have completely scrapped the membership tier. I want to change to a whole different way of doing to handle the membership. All right, and as of today, I did do a few changes. There will only be 137 membership edition. I'm not say edition. There will only be 137 membership. Okay, no more. So it is, I won't say super exclusive, but it is kind of super exclusive. Now, if you don't have the membership, it is not the end of the world, because I will do free giveaway, and it's gonna be on bountyblocks.io. So I'm gonna show you the latest freebie that I'm putting out. So, oh, where am I doing? All right, yeah. So we did check. We did view this min. So the original, it has this little cool animation over here. So I'm gonna completely put it in Unity, and I think some of it I kind of need to redo, which is good, right? On one end, I think it's great because I need get to redo a few things. And one of the key things why I need to redo the whole entire thing is this small little thing. It's called foil, texture foil shader, prismatic shader. So I want to, yeah, so this is like very cheap prismatic shader, which is boring. So I don't want, I want something a bit more cooler. And I like this depth perception, this depth thingy. So I love all these things. I'm gonna bring it to Unity, and we're gonna do a lot of cleanup. Oh boy, right? Lots and lots of cleanup, and some of the cleanup we're gonna do live today because one of the things that I promised myself is try to present the game dev as much as I can on stream. So that would be the part of the stream, right? My stream, the Casual Night Chit Chat show. So you don't get, oh, look at that. There is a something behind, right? Turn, wee. Right, so this is series 3. So one thing I'm going to keep is the my main logo. Right, this is my channel logo, this is my collection logo, it is my brand, that is my pen, the ultimate, well, not say, I won't say the ultimate, I think it feels that I need to redesign just a little bit, but for now this is just perfect. The logo I have is perfect. All right, average casual gamer, so we got ACG, all the acronyms are in there. Lovely, right? Lovely. So we need to do a lot of all these things, and so we're gonna start off with, I'm gonna start bringing in some of the assets that I have created, and I am digging through some of my Houdini files, my 3D files, and I'm trying to export them. So I'll probably export this club casual. The font will not change, that will still remains. The only difference is we want to see how can we do this thing, and that's the fun bit. So we're gonna actually brainstorm. I am gonna brainstorm, and if you are watching it live, feel free to chime in. And yeah, so for anyone who is watching, automatically you are eligible. You are automatically enrolled into the membership program, unless if it's full. Okay, if there's space, automatically you are in. That's the fun bit. And I want to adjust a lot of all these things as well, because I am using Unity to do all my, not say automate stuff, but I'm using it to handle some of the things that I am building for my stream. And that would be the game and, yeah, basically the interaction, the chatbot, right? Chatbot, that's the correct word. Chatbot. Okay, so with that, let's get on. Next up, what we need to do is, where is my, yeah, there we go. Nope, not that one. Oh wow. All right, put you here. Still painful though, brawlers. Painful, but you know what? A very crucial thing. All right, I'm gonna say this. It is a very crucial thing for me to, not say adapt, but we need to adapt. We really need to adapt. And I did say, I keep always pointing back to Fortnite, right? One of, it's not the best game. I can't use the word best game, but it is the best product out there. Truth to be told, you know what? Fortnite is really a one of a kind product now. Everyone what tries to take down Fortnite, they cannot. Fortnite really changes their perspective, and basically they have been doing this whole entire adopt or die thing, right? And I really have to give credit to them, because they really started off as a game that is heading towards failure, and they change. They follow the trend. All right, obviously we have to follow the trend, and we want to try to follow the trend as much as we can this year as well. So that's one key thing on my list. Okay, so that's that. Now before I do anything, let me do some drawing. Oh, wrong one. Okay, cool. So drawing is good. Now I need to load up my game. Hello, where's my Unity game? Very, very important because without this, the game will, yeah, it's gonna be hard to follow through. No, wrong one. Okay, check. I think I messed it up a little bit. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. That's the reason why we need another game. We need another game. All right. While I'm talking about this, a quick, small, little, not say announcement, quick little fun, not say fun fact. Um, how do I use this word? This sentence. The plan for the my game. I'm trying to do a lot of things at one go, and I keep getting messed up. So that's that's really, really on me. Okay. All right. So it goes exactly like this. Now, for the schedule and whatnot, for the gaming schedule, what I want to do is officially this is the official announcement. We're gonna pick a new game. We're gonna do a preliminary, I would say, impression, like my first impression, like, okay, is this obviously the first thing it has to do is have to capture my interest. Right. For now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play game that interests me primarily. And then down the road, I will definitely open up to games that is like the up and coming games. Like, oh, everyone's gonna talk about this game. They want, and we're gonna go for it. Something like that, right? So that would be it. But for now, we just only focus on what do you call this? Wait, I messed it up. uh, Oh no, I bet I'm trying to click. I'm trying to figure out why my Unity window is not popping up. Oh no, no. Hold on a sec. 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 Where are you? My Unity window. I'm actually very confused right now. Why is it? Why is it not working? Now it works. Finally. Wasted time. That's one thing I don't want. Waste time. Okay. All right. Sweet. So now we got our things, and we're gonna start off with the most basic of basic. We're gonna draw the card. So this is the card A, C, G. Boop. All right, very cool. On one end it looks weird though. Okay, so we have this. Now, obviously, we need to bring into Unity, and then this is the part that's the reason why drawing is it's not gonna cut out. All right, it's not gonna cut out. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the Unity game engine. This is the game that I've been doing. So I'm gonna open up a new scene. That's right. So we're gonna do a few things, right? Happy New Year 2026. Right, I'm gonna need to save this. We're gonna standardize some of the things on Unity so that from here on out, at least if I were to render certain things, everything would be in place. So I'm gonna use this as a template. This is gonna be the base template, the reference template for all things, because I'm actually starting to delete a lot of unused renders and asset, and it really takes up space. So that's one of the biggest reason why I'm doing all these things. Okay, so we're gonna call this a default template. And what I want to do is I want to bring up all the reference that I've made over here. Okay, so obviously we have this ape over here. I have my tree over here. That's not what I want. The most important thing what I want is this guy. All right, so this used to be, if not, this is the template that I use to make the animation from Unity, render it, basically just record, not even render. That's one main reason why I love game engine animation at the moment. I don't need to render, although it is kind of tied to the hardware. I not say performance, the hardware of the machine, right? So if my hardware is useless, then it's gonna be useless. So it's gonna suffer a little bit. Luckily, my game quality doesn't really need a great, like high-end graphic card to play, so that's that. All right. So what we have this guy over here. Next up, what I need is I need to bring in the card. Where are you? My card border. And I also need to bring in the logo as well. Oof. All right. So I'm gonna slowly check one by one. I know this is not the best way to do so. Unfortunately, I have to do this. So you guys have, not say suffer a little bit. There will not, I want to say there will not be any animation, but I really, really, really don't like this. So I need to change. Let's do this. I'm gonna play my game instead. So I'm gonna play a game. Not title, save. Yes, because we have a default template. So this is my game. All right, I need to build a something. That will be on the list as well. I need to build an idle animation, like something that I can run behind the background, which is not gaming related. That's right. So I can play this as my background, and I could just talk. Yeah, that will be on the task. All right, and no, I messed this guy up. So go to animator, go to, where is my toy ape? Okay, toy ape, and then switch this to set default layer, and then play game. Then that you get all the animation. At the same time, I also need to go through some of these things as well, because a lot of assets that I have built last year, some of them are kind of clashing with each other. Because like I try to do this type of material change. Yeah, apparently some of the, I would say it was broken for Ape. For some, not say for some reason. It's I broke it because I keep adding more features, and for some, okay, I cannot use the word for some reason, but it is for some reason I forgot to update certain things, and when I forgot to update certain things, I forgot how I named it, and that's where the problem comes in. It just goes, everything just falls flat. Yeah, so I need to fix that. And I also need to archive a lot of 3D assets from my Houdini 3D file, because I want to upgrade to everything, I won't say latest. All right, that's the reason why I want to also do a small little announcement. What software version are we going to use? Haha. And I think that would be a good small little, I'm not promoting this softwares, okay? It's just that I want to use it, and I think that's the best case scenario. Yep. And that would be it. All right, that's it. Yeah, it's not promo and whatsoever. It's just something that I want to show. No, not show, documentation, right? Documentation on the, what do you call this? Great, what's the word? Basically documentation, the tools that I use. Problem of trying to save a file and talk and whatnot. And also on one end, another reason why I'm continuing the stream as well. I think it's a great time, a great small little activity that I can use to practice my, I would say, not to say speech, but it is kind of a speech practice. And I'm trying to practice like improvisations, dialogue, speech, those kind of things, like how fast can I quickly form a sentence in my head, like, yeah. And then it is going to be a very, very interesting, I would call, practice. Yep. Okay, anyway, not say, there's some words also I have to use less. Okay, so I'm trying my very best to also be as entertaining as I can, and unfortunately I don't want to be negative about it. I really, really don't want to, but sometimes I just have to admit it. Is sadly my type of content, not say my type, okay. Lately, a lot of people have been tuning into political contents, and obviously myself included, but I really don't want to dive into those things. Those are messy. Okay. So no, there will be zero political talk, even if all right, only No, even if the viewers bring it up, I'm not gonna touch. Okay. However, gaming drama, yes. Yes, those I will touch. Okay. Uh, we will definitely touch all those. Talk about it, like see what can we do better. How can they do better? Where did they fail? Stuff like that. All right, that is 100%. We will talk gaming drama, but we won't go like if the gaming drama has political stuff on it, I will try. If in fact I will not touch it. I'm gonna say this is I will not touch it because it's just not. Yeah, it's nothing to do with what I want to do, as in for this streaming, and it is a gaming channel. So okay, so saved out. All right, now I can go back here. Now I go back to the stage. Let's see, where is my scenes? All right, scenes, default template. Okay, now I'm gonna bring in my model. So let's see, documents. No, not documents. Where's my render? Where is my render? I thought I put it in my documents. Unfortunately, no. I put it in a special folder. And one of the biggest reason is right now the folder is getting very, very, I won't say big, all right, but I need to clean up. I need to do a complete cleanup. In fact, the game also requires a huge cleanup. But for now, I'm just gonna wing it. Okay, I'm just gonna wing it. There is no, I say no reason. All right. So this is the card border, super small. I don't want this to be it. I want it to be bigger. So definitely we're gonna put something. Let's see. This is too small. All right. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So this would be now on one end I don't want this to be the border because sometimes I just want the character to pop out and we need some space. So in this case, we're gonna make the card just a little bit smaller. Just a little bit. And I think this is just the right size. Like, yeah, slightly bigger. So this is gonna be the reference point for all my render content. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Yeah. There we go. So this is going to be the rendered, this is going to be the focus point of all the content, and then there will be some pop-up like it can come in and out depending on how the animation I want to do. So that's number one. So I'm going to lock it. This is going to be an official border reference point. All right, number two, ape. All right, so ape itself, I got lots of random stuff over here. So we're going to remove this guy. Now what I want to do is so we have a toy base over here, and I think this is just nice. Wow, we are literally on the spot, which is cool, which is super cool. Okay, now I want to do one small thing. The reason why I want to put a platform over here, I want to do a little bit something like hero clicks as well. And that would be a game that I want to build into the new game, the new raid game, and that would be I won't say it's a Twitch exclusive, but you guys can play on Twitch. That would be a multiplayer version, and then you can play the single player version. That is the ultimate game dev task that I have this year, and I think we can nail it. I can nail it, right? And because after building the game last year, I'm more confident to build this particular game mode. And this particular game mode, it is going to be a heavily referenced. Look at that. I have a lot of Easter eggs with all these things, okay? And I love it a lot. Cardboard should be just a little bit bigger. I'm going to just put, yeah. Okay, just nice. All right. Just nice. Enough space to do up and down. And then the platform is right here. Okay, cool. Let's see. Can I move up just a little bit? So I'm going to use this toy 8 base. I'm going to delete certain things. Certain things are not needed anymore. I'm going to, yeah, this guy. So everything is kind of in line-ish. All right. So this thing will not move. If 8 becomes smaller, so be it. All right. So I'm trying to fill up the space for the content. That's the reason why I'm doing all this default template reference point. All right, cool. That's that. Previously we did have a one-of-one exclusive stuff. Unfortunately, that is currently on suspended. Not on hold. It's not even on hold. It's literally suspended. Because there is no reason for me to do it anymore. Right? Small little, not say fun fact, but that is the first L of the year. Right? Something that I have to get rid of. Okay, card border, everything is good. Okay, so this is great. Now I'm going to start bringing in some of the things as well, like for example, my logo, and then we're going to do a simple, quick little animation and see how it, see how it goes. Okay, so with that, let's begin. Now, I also need to make a idle, no, you know what? Let's not do the design here. We're gonna do it on MS Paint for now. All right, so we have this. Now, next question is, do I want to write series 4 over here? I think we can get rid of the series 4. Oh no, we need the series 4 in a way. Oh, we really need the series 4. The series 4 is important because I want to do a card template. I really want to do a trading card template, so I'm gonna do this new. Yeah, I want to do a little bit more trading card template-y. All right, so that's the reason why. So we have our large border. Now, what we want to do is, obviously my logo is in the middle, but we don't care about the logo. So the main logo, the main card, there will be a logo somewhere, but we want to write series. So the series 4 would serve as a, what you call this, an indication, a built-in indication into the collection itself. All right, series 4 will be exactly like I put there. Do we want to write promo? The answer is no, I don't want the word promo anymore. We want the word membership. So all right, so member, and then we have club casual. So we want certain foil. So the foiling would be the border. It's do I want to do the border? Foil. The member definitely has to be foil. The border, I'm not so sure if you wanted to be foil. A C G, and then this one, foil. The logo, I wanted to be foil as well, because the logo is animated. Oh, to top it off, animated. All right, we always want to have an animation on my collection. There is no way I'm gonna do stuff without animation. So foil member animated here, and the card will, do I want the card to, oh great, I can't. All right, so I'm gonna use yellow. Do I want the card to move side to side? I actually want to do the card side to side. That's the reason why I want to bring up certain things. Okay, so this is gonna be a small little game plan. I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna put this on Discord for reference. And we definitely need some extra like authenticator type of club casual. I'm gonna use green. Can you? Yeah, you can. All right, so CLUB, and then yeah, there we go. Club casual at the back. I don't know how I want to do this, so we're gonna do some redesign. So for the whole entire month of January, we're gonna design the new club casual membership card, and it's gonna be a series 4. This is going to be open for everyone. If you're watching on stream, you're automatically enrolled. If you hold my OG club membership. That is like when I first restarted the stream, automatically you are enrolled, but you have to claim. You have to claim it. It is not, I won't airdrop for you guys, okay? You have to claim it, but I'm gonna reserve that. All right, so there will always be a small pool of card. Oh. No, it's reserved. It's just, I'm just gonna say it's just reserved. All right, so you have to claim it. I'm not gonna mint. All right, so that's that. Now next, what we're gonna do is before we really end, so we have this guy. Great. We want to do a little bit of what do you call this? We need to redesign some small little thing, and I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do single player game. I'm gonna make a idle. Yeah, I'm gonna make an idle map slash level that it will run endlessly, and I'm gonna use that as also a test for a few things, and that would be actually getting build an island. Oh, so many random plans right now. Oh boy, I don't know which one we execute first. I really don't know which one I would execute first. Alright, so let's start with this. This is gonna be idle. No, not good. I'm not gonna save under single player. This is gonna be a whole completely new level by its own. This is gonna be an idle island. I'm gonna call it idle island. Alright, the only purpose is to make sure we have a background animation slash game that we can tune into. So that's it. That's the only reason, because I really don't want to leave any of these things static. I really don't want a static background, and I could use this as a test for the Twitch game as well. Like I can put a small little corner over there, and then you guys can, come in, and then if the game is working or not. So first thing first, I have to delete is the canvas. Right, the canvas is useless. Next up, I will have to delete is the avatar live game manager. Don't really need it anymore. I don't need to be clickable, so I delete all the clickable. Single player system, don't really need it. A lot of things I really don't need it. Okay, so I think I can safely delete everything. All right, as you can see, the what do you call this? This guy is not moving. This guy is not moving. So certain things I need to put in, and I want to avoid all these things, so that's gonna be removed as well. So you know what? Let's delete. Let's delete. I'm gonna delete. I'm gonna delete all the non-use, all the single player save file. Not bothered. Audio, we don't really need audio over here. Okay, I'm just gonna do a little quick script rewrite. Just a quick one, all right. And we don't care about the rest, because technically I don't really need that script, but I just want to have a built-in and just put. I'm gonna call it demo. And demo, basically I need, it's gonna be a hack. I'm just gonna do a quick temporary script just for it. And of course next week, no, not next week, I'm gonna do a quick little task that we're gonna do for next week, for next week, what we want to see for next week. So just bear with me just a little bit. Right, this is gonna be demo mode. Alright, so what does demo mode do? Demo mode, start new game. Yeah, we want to delete all this thing. We don't need this anymore. Don't need load data. Don't need this, don't need that. Okay. If the game is not on demo mode, run everything else. That is as simple as it is. Alright. Game is not on demo mode. Everything done. Alright, done. Luckily the script is super simple. Super simple. So if I press play, this guy would move. First I need to let it compile. And then we're gonna move on to the task at hand. What do we want to do? And I'm gonna also officially say this, we're gonna only commit 2 hours per, not say per day, per stream day. That means every Tuesday and Thursday, on top of the 1 hour to do the stream, I will only commit that extra hour to do game dev stuff. And that's really it. Yeah, we're gonna still maintain the schedule. So we're gonna do a lot of documentation, and I'm gonna show you guys the documentation as well that I did. Everything else, everything is on my Discord channel. All right, so why my Avatar Game Manager is not running? This is not good. Okay. Oh great, I need to rewrite. I need to rewrite. Looks like it. So be it. So be it. I need to rewrite a whole new script by itself. Okay, so with that, we're gonna go straight to the, for those who managed to reach to the end here, do note I do have a, bounty blocks. Almost forget, very important. I need to do this first. Bounty blocks giveaway. All right, now I'm gonna load this up. Gonna do this, do that. Yes, because I have to really follow the schedule that I've set for myself. It's unfortunate because I will keep derail. That is not cool. Right, keep derailing. No, wrong thing. Okay, where is my? Yes, sirree. Okay, good. We got this up and running. Now go to my profile. All right. And there we go, bounty blocks. So again, I am not charging. I've decided I will never charge for my collection unless, all right, there's only one small scenario that I will only charge. And if I were to charge, I've decided 5 wax maximum. And you guess what? Okay, you don't even need to pay. All you need is to just check out the giveaway. That's as simple as it is. The 5 wax is for people who wants to not say support the channel, basically just want to get a little bit more stuff and is impatient. I'm gonna use the word impatient for what do you call this? Basically they want to get more stuff, right? So if you want to get more stuff and you don't want to wait for giveaways, 5 wax. And this is mainly to avoid bots. So the best way to do is actually this, all right? Bounty box, enter your entries, and then this is where you get your free stuff. Simple as that. All the things that I'm gonna distribute I'm gonna use bounty blocks a lot. So with that, I'm gonna put a link on my channel, and as in my social post, and that is on Twitter. I'm still using X, okay? It's not gonna go anywhere. But maybe I need to upgrade and get more social stuff. Oh boy. I'm gonna regroup some of the social stuff because I think I need to get a little bit more active and all these things. Alright. So what are you getting? So you're gonna get 2 NFTs, and a lot of people are like skeptical of NFTs and whatnot, right? I'm gonna say this straight. Unfortunately, I'm using a Web3 platform, so it is NFT in technical terms. I would like to use the word digital collectibles instead, but I'm not going to shy away from the word NFT as much as I want to avoid to use the word NFTs. It is not say a sad thing, it is, yeah, there we go. Animated. It is a shame. It is a shame. I really have nothing else to say about that. Right? Really have nothing else to say. I'm gonna click this guy. I forgot that's supposed to be a page where I can just make this a big thing. Huh. Oh well. Oh wait, I could. The drop itself. I did have a drop. Alright, so the fun fact is if you have a membership card, that's the perk. And the perk is you get to claim a special low min pool. That's right. This is only exclusive for membership. which means you don't need to wait for giveaways. Yes, now I remember. This is the only time that you, I must say only time, the reason why you want a membership card slash NFT, not only for bragging rights, but also to claim things, and it's 100% free, right? 100% free. That's it. That's the main use of the membership card, and I don't want to gatekeep. I really try my best to not gatekeep, but I tried once when I just want to do free things. All the bots just gobble up, and yum, 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 and it's painful. That's the reason why I'm gonna do all this drop via the bounty blocks, right? So it's free, 100%, 100% free. I will not charge a single cent. Whew. Okay, so that's it. That's all I have for you for today. So for those who are tuning in, I wish you good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night wherever you are. Have a nice day, my friends. Stay safe. Until then, I will see you guys same time, same place. Every Tuesday and Thursday, 9 p.m. PT time. The time will not change. The time has not changed. I still remain consistent as best as I can. And with that, that's it. All right, I'll see you guys next Tuesday. And last but not least, okay, you know what? I probably have to delay this because I only want to actually stream for an hour, and I really respect your time. I have to throw the whole entire thing out. Okay, no. I want to build a brand. Now we're gonna go a little bit more, I won't say selfish, but we're gonna go with a purpose. I want to build a brand, a toy brand, and a game. And yes, guess what? This guy is printable. I have a 3D print toy for it. Aha, small little tease. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna not do the logistic of what I'm gonna do next week, but I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do next week because I'm gonna put a little bit time on the weekend and I'm gonna type some things up, and yeah, lots of things we want to talk about. And I think I can safely say this. The first agenda, the first list is this guy. You know what? Might as well just type it out. Might as well just type it out. First and foremost. All right, so let's go to my treehouse. All right, and that would be the Discord. So I've been busy trying to redesign some of the new characters. So I have this is my outstanding character that I supposed to introduce on series 3 last year, but we have lots of issue. So that's that, right? Devlog 52. So we have one complete development log, and that is fantastic. I am super happy with this. Okay, so what we want to do now is we want to do a quick little task. Okay, so I'm just gonna type a quick one. What is the main task? We need a idle island. This is mainly for, all right, this is mainly for a backdrop for Twitch, for the stream, since we are no longer playing brawlers. So no more brawlers, no more brawlers. All right, idle island. Next up, we need to have a materials for the series 4 membership card. This is going to be a month long design. All right, and then we're going to do is also gonna going to slot in some game dev. All right, lastly, this is the main thing. I want to redesign the arena game, so we're gonna redesign the Twitch game. All right, instead of redesign, we're gonna go /redesign/ upgrade. And then can we use the word, because I want to use the word renovate. We are technically not renovating because it's not a house, it's not a structure, but I'm gonna use renovate. Because we are still using some of the game system that I've built for the raid, for the Twitch game. So we're gonna call this a PvEVP. Yes, I'm gonna use this word, right? It's gonna PvE using Twitch chat and the Twitch avatar save system, also known as TASS. TASS. Yeah, I like all these funny. I really love all this cartoon acronym. It's very intriguing to me, and I want to bring some of these things back. And there's a lot of things I also want to bring it back. Not say bring it back. I try to pay tribute. I do love a lot of 80s and 90s cartoon style of things, and we also kind of we are really not getting this type of I won't say quality, this type of those B grade movies. It is like so bad but it's good. Not say cringe. Okay, I cannot use the word cringe because technically it's not cringe. It is like, it is along the lines like, oh, it is so, it is, I won't say bad, right? It's so unique that people remember, and that is the one that I want to bring out. A lot of art these days are very generic. Obviously we got the AI slop of things, right? The AI gen thing. So we want to avoid a lot of all these things. And I'm gonna say this, okay? I will not shy away from AI. This is just a simple closure for the year 2026. I will not shy away from AI. From time to time, I will try to explore generative AI. Okay, but I will come clean. I will not use generative AI as a final product. However, with that being said, I have one project kinda that I have done last 2 years, 2 years ago, that I used generative AI. It still exists in my collection. I'm just keeping it there. One of the main reason is because I've created some characters and I want to use them. I want to use those characters. So those characters are kind of a, not say a staple, but it's gonna serve as a, it will be used for generative AI stuff. So I will come clean, okay? I will use them, but I will not use them for the game that, not say for the game that I built. How do I say this? I would disclose it, right? If I were to use generative AI art in my game, which is not say highly unlikely. There will be one game that I would definitely want to use it, all right? But at the moment, I don't know what type of game I want to build. But other than that, the reason is because I want to use the characters. And I'm gonna generate, not say actually kind of generate. We're gonna generate. I don't use the generate. Oh, this AI stuff is annoying. All this AI stuff is definitely, yeah. Hey there, Dark Kind. Alright, at work right now. Full out with my crew in next stream. Yeah, you can follow me. You can follow me. I'll definitely still be here. Yeah. Cool. So one of the things I will not do is I will not not say randomly add Discord. One of the reason why I don't really add people on Discord anymore in general. You know what? I'm gonna copy paste my Discord channel so you can join instead. Yeah, no, that's what I'm gonna do. Did I have that on my Twitch page? I should have it on my Twitch page actually. Okay, so let me get the Discord channel up. It is on my Twitter profile though, but no, I need to put that. I need to put this on my Twitch somewhere. Okay, where is my, no, not this. Where's my invite? Where is my invite? Invite to server. Copy this and put it here. There we go. My Discord channel is up here. I think that's it. Yeah. You know what? We're gonna revisit this AI thing again. It's a very very long disclaimer that I want to talk about because on one end, I want to use, but at the same time, I don't want to rely on. I want to use it as a tool, something that I can do a quick turnaround. And a lot of people are frowning upon generative AI, which is very, very fair in one end, but at the same time, it is a stupid reason to reject AI art. No, no. Haha, you got me there. Yes, I actually I did my own gotcha. I'm gonna end with this. Generative AI is great as a reference. Creating generative AI art, it is right now at the current state of things a AI slop. People just literally cut and paste and sell. That is the part that I will not be doing. You will not see me just generate an AI art out of the blue and call it a day. No. No. That's the reason why a lot of things I need to lay down some ground rules for me, and I want to make it official to you guys as well. With that, that is all I have for you for today. All right, it is. I'm done. I'm done because we got lots of things we need to get it done, and I don't want to take too much time. So I think this is great. What we have right now. This should be good enough. Idle Island. I need to put a deadline as well. We're gonna add a few more extra requirements. So deadline next week. Next week. All right. Materials for Series 4 membership card. All right, this is January, the whole month of January. Redesign, upgrade, renovate Twitch game. All right, this is also gonna be the whole month of January as well. So that is the goal. Yeah. Why am I spelling? All right. So there we go. We have one task for next week. We have ongoing task for the month of January, and officially this is gonna be devlog. I'm gonna use one again. All right, we're gonna redo. We're not gonna. What am I talking about? Because we did end with devlog 52, but we're gonna do devlog 1. We're gonna call this series. Now we're just gonna call it 2026. All right. I want to be a bit smart and use like series 1, series 2, or episode 1, episode 2, year 1, year 2. We're just gonna call it devlog 2026. All right, and it's gonna be number 1. All right, everything is all set and done. With that, that's all I have for you for today. Until then, I will see you guys in the next episode. Do note I also will upload this on YouTube. So for those who are watching on YouTube, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification button, and help this channel grow. I will see you guys in the next episode. Until then, see ya, my friends, and have a nice weekend. Whew. Yep. Okay. Okay.